Welcome to Kirk Cycle. Merry Christmas, and looks like we have some wonderful surprises here for Christmas time, Tammy.
We do. We've got all kind of ATVs right now. We've got the little TRX 90 at $25.99. It's normally $28.99. This is one of the first years they've got that low on it. So we got 2 or 3 of those left. We got the little Arctic Cat 90s at $28.99. They have reverse. And then we go up, we've got Recons. Everything's 16. I think we maybe have, what, 115 model?
I think 115, and it's only green. And we've got plenty of 16 models, but we do have a lot of green right now. We're going to blow out the 250 Recons at $36.33, and they are 16s. They've changed a little bit on them this year. The looks pretty much the same, but the running part is not as co-natured. They run really good right now. And then we've got the Ranchers. We have the 2-wheel drive Ranchers right now. The 2-wheel drive Ranchers are $43.73. We also have the sport model ATVs. We have the TRX 250X, and the TRX 250X is $41.98. And we also have the 400X at $54.99.
So we got really good prices. We've got 2 or 3 of those right now, and you know, Honda has great financing right now. If you want to wait for 90 days to pay for it, they got zero money for 90 days on the payment. They defer the payment for 90 days, and then that gets you over the Christmas hump, and then that puts you into springtime. You can get your first payment then.
And all of Honda's loans are simple interest loans. That means there's no penalty for early payoff. And if you pay a little bit more than your minimum monthly payment, all of the extra money goes directly to principal, so that drives down the interest rate even further. And Honda right now has as low as 2.99% APR for 36 months and 3.99 for 60. And if you have a really great credit score, you can extend a 60-month payment into 72 with no additional fees.
So if you know, a great time to make low payments right now. If you can't afford one, or you want one, gives you a good opportunity to get a very low payment, and then if you want to, you can pay extra on it and get it paid off quicker. So
yeah, exactly.
Honda works with you. Really good finance company.
And we also still have some 2016 Ranchers 4-wheel drive manual shift that are at $52.43.
Yes,
I think it's $52.43. Yes.
And we have green and green.
Green, green, or green.
So we got a lot of green ones right now. So we're going to blow those out, and then we've got
on other models we have a lot of other colors.
We do. We have red and a lot of other ones, but right now
the special deals, the real special deals. The color selection is a little bit limited, but the price is really.
It'll make you like green if you don't like green. The prices will right now.
We also have, like you mentioned, the really neat-looking sport Arctic Cat 90 that comes with headlights. It comes with reverse, and it shifts very similar to Dad's ATV, Mom or Dad's ATV. It actually has a shift lever, where with the Honda, it is a foot shift. So it's something a little different. It's in a really cool white color with orange and black. It's a very neat looking 4-wheeler for the kids for Christmas time. Be a really nice present to have under the tree.
Oh yeah, and then we've got the Arctic Cat WILDCATs. They've got it's a 50-inch trail width, so it's legal to ride at Houston Valley, and those things are 700s. They're fuel injected, 2-seater. We got those at just a little bit over $11,000, and then we've also got some decked out models. You're basically getting about all the accessories for free for $13,999. Really cool machines. They're special editions.
Electronic, fuel injected. The suspension is what really sets them apart.
They actually have Fox shocks on them, so they got really nice shocks, not just your run-of-the-mill shocks. You got Fox, which is a really good shock absorber on it, so it rides good. We got all the new Honda Pioneers. The 1000s, we can't get enough right now. So if you're interested in a 1000 Pioneer, we're getting a lot of them right at the end of the month. So you want to come in and get a deposit on those things. So that is the Cadillac of side-by-sides. I mean,
we were hoping to get a bunch of them in before Christmas time, but unfortunately the demand has been so great, it's very, very difficult to get them. So it is the best ride out there. When Tammy says it's the Cadillac, it is smooth as silk, and it has a lot of get up and go.
Oh yeah, it'll run 70 miles an hour if you want to. It has a 6-speed transmission on it. It'll go as slow as you want to. It has low range in it. It's got a turf saver on the rear end, so you can put it in turf saver mode. You can turn it right around on a dime. It don't tear your yard up. Then you can put it in 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, lock. I mean, this thing is just loaded with features on it. And for the deluxe model, which has got everything on it, every bells and whistles on it, for $17,199. I mean, that's the most expensive one. Then it goes down from there. So they make a non-deluxe model is like $16,199, and then we've got a 3-seater. If you don't want the 5-seater, if you want just a 3-seater, they're in the $14,000 range. So I mean, these things have power steering, tilt wheel. They've got load leveler rear shocks on it, so you can put 1,000 pounds worth of weight in it, and instead of it doing like this, it's going to be leveled out. You can put 5 people in there.
That it does automatically. You don't have to do anything with an air compressor. It does it all on its own. And the cool thing about this is you can do any amount of off-roading that you want to do, or it'll settle down and do work on the farm. I mean, it doesn't have to be going Mach 2 with its hair on fire. It will, has a low gear on it, so you can pull, you can carry around a load, carry around wood, manure, sand, whatever you need to be working with.
And it's like I say, it's got low range. If you want to drive around at 2 miles an hour, you can ride as slow as you want to. That's one thing I like about it. It's 6-speed transmission, so we want everybody to come by and just take a look at it. We do have a couple right now for people to look at and to buy, and hopefully we'll have some more later on into this year. But
end of December is what it's slated for now, but we'll keep you posted, and always keep an eye on our website at kirkcycle.com. We also have some generators that we have some specials on until the end of the month. So these prices are only good until December 31st.
Correct. We've got a EU 1000 for $699, EU 2000, that's the most popular generator we sell, for $899. They used to be $999. That's the cheapest we could sell them. Now we can sell them for $899. So we want everybody to come by and take advantage of that. Dad would love that for Christmas. That'd be a good present for Dad. Would be a good generator.
Mom would love that too.
Yeah, I mean, that way if something happens, they're predicting we're going to have a lot of snow this year. So, have a generator to keep your refrigerator or your freezer running. They're perfect for that.
Speaking of which, we have the EU 7000, which will virtually back up your entire house, at least the most critical components of your house. The EU 7000 right now is $34.99.
No, they're $39.99.
Sorry, $39.99.
And it's fuel injected too now, so you ain't got to worry about choking it, carburetor.
The only generator that I'm aware of right now that's electronic fuel injected.
That I am aware of. Yeah, that is correct.
That is the Super Quiet series. It is one of the most quiet generators on the market, and electronic fuel injected, and it has enough fuel capacity to be able to maintain for a good period of time.
I think it'll run at least 12 hours or longer straight without refilling it.
That's
and it's according to
incredible.
what your load is too. It can run longer if it doesn't have such a load.
Then we also have the middle of the road generator, which is the EU 3000 Handy, and it's the one that has the built-in cart. It's also equipped to be able to work on with your camper, so it has the
30 amp plug on it.
30 amp plug that you can hook into your air conditioner and things of that nature on your camper, and they are priced at $19.99.
$19.99.
And any of our generators with Honda are able to be financed.
Yeah, you can finance them too. So I mean, great time to come and get those. And then not last but least, the little dirt bikes. So we got the little CRF 50s. We sold out a few weeks ago, but now we've got a few more back in stock. They're $12.99 for those CRF 50s.
And $13.99 if you would like the training wheels installed. And we have a few of those from now until Christmas. We also are still offering, we will hold any of your units that you purchase for Christmas up until 12 o'clock noon on Christmas Eve. So that could be a real good saver for Mom and Dad for Christmas time.
And then we also have the little 110, CRF 110 for, I think we're out of 15s now. We've got 16 models at $18.99, which is really good price. They're $21.99 normally. They're electric start and they're 4-speed automatic. So we got a few of those left. We got 125s, great little kids stuff for Christmas. And we've also got a lot of helmets right now. We got a lot of kids helmets for $39.99.
$39.99, and we have a huge selection of kids helmets. Every color, size you can imagine. So $39.99 is still a great, all of our helmets are DOT approved, and they are, it's a really great selection. I mean, you have helmets everywhere.
We got a lot of adult helmets, a lot of street bike helmets right now. It's getting colder weather, people wants to buy full face helmets. You can come in here and buy them from $79.95 to $99 for a nice full face helmet for the street. We've also got Fox hoodies, the sweatshirts. They're $54.95, but I tell you right now, if I'll go ahead and do the Black Friday sale right now. If they want them, $29.99. We'll do that till we run out. So we got Fox hoodies, $29.99. We got some Fox t-shirts. I think we still got a few of those left at $10. I've got sort of a assortment of jerseys, just different colors, different sizes. I think it's like, what, $15 still on those. So we still got some stuff left over.
And we have some Kirk Cycle sweatshirts and some Kirk Cycle t-shirts available as well. Make a great stocking stuffer. The Kirk Cycle sweatshirts are $25.99. The t-shirts are $10. So that might make a great stocking stuffer. We also have, don't we still have a CRF 250R and a CRF 450R still on special?
Well, we're sold out of those right now. I mean, for us 15 models, we had some really cool, I mean, those are really low prices on those, but we do have $200, I think, off the 16 models off of cost. So they're going to be somewhere around, for a 450, around $76.99, I'm thinking.
Okay.
So we got 16 models, plenty of those, but all the 15s are all gone. You know, it's something to mention that I haven't mentioned before, I don't think, on our shows is, if you got something you want to trade in that you're not riding right now, if you got a street bike you're not riding and you want a side-by-side, bring it in. We
need trade-ins. Anything you want to trade in that is motorcycle variety, like an ATV, a scooter, a motorcycle, side-by-sides, we are interested in your trade-ins. So please bring them in so we can see what we can do.
Yeah, because we also have a lot of used stuff right now too. We've got couple trikes. We've not had trikes before, but we've got a Gold Wing trike for, I think it's $18,999. Great, you know, if you're getting where you're not comfortable riding a motorcycle, your balance is not perfect, those trikes are great for that. And then we've also got a 750, no, it's 1100 Shadow in a trike.
An Ace. It's a Honda 1100 Ace that we have for $4,000.
So, you know, it's a good way to get started on one.
Big difference in price range, big difference in size of motorcycle, but also, you know, they're both trikes and they're great opportunities for people that may not have the balance that they once had or don't have the confidence to want to lean it over as much. So we have a wonderful selection of used motorcycles, and we can't emphasize enough we are interested in your trade-in. So please come on in and see us.
And I tell you, I forgot about this little fellow right here beside us here, the little 125 Grom that Honda makes. Great little starter bike if you want, or a play bike, I guess. It's street legal, 125cc. It is fuel injected, so it's really easy to crank, low maintenance for $29.99. So a great way for a little Christmas present would be a little Grom. And you know, here at Kirk Cycle, we just want to be thankful for everybody that's come and shop with us this year. We've had a really good year. And we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas from Kirk Cycle.